Hey guys, this is Ackley, Trackmaster4427 here, and welcome to another episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup? Now, as you may recall, in the last episode of the show, which you can see right down over here, I talked about my Funko Pop figure collection that I've kept around for quite a few years now, to which I do find it to be a really great collection by far, and I do hope to, of course, get my hands on even more as of course the years will come when eventually I'll start expanding my probably start expanding a whole lot, if you know what I mean, but still, nevertheless, it's actually a really great collection I have, and I'm really glad to have my hands on it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say. Yeah, if you want to check out the last episode for yourself, then don't worry about a thing. There's a card over there, over at the top right corner of the screen for you to check out. So yeah, go ahead. I'll wait until you come back. Yeah, definitely take your time. I'm not going anywhere right about now. So yeah, I'll stay here. No, really, I'm not gonna abandon all of you guys just to check out the last episode right about now. I'll still be here once you come back. You finally watched the last episode of the show? Okay, great. So yeah, now that you got that done, let's go ahead and start up this episode right about now. So yeah, I guess right about now, I think I have been waiting a long time to actually do this one, and oddly enough, this one I actually decided to do came right the hell out of nowhere as we speak, yeah, believe it or not, I did some shopping on Amazon not too long ago, and I did manage to get my hand on this one particular item on, of course, another item that I actually did get my hands on some time ago, and actually arrived at the exact same time as we speak. So yeah, in case you want to know right but now, we're gonna dive right back into, of course, the one thing I absolutely love in this world, Thomas the Tank Engine, with, of course, probably another Trackmaster item as we speak. So, what you see me ask? Well, I'll go ahead and pull it up right now. It is, of course, on this thing. So yeah, if you couldn't tell right by now, today's episode is, of course, going to be on this lovely, yet somehow pretty intriguing Trackmaster item that I got, which is, of course, on Duchess. So yeah, I oddly enough got this one completely out of nowhere, but I figure, hey, maybe that'll be really a good episode for me to do right now, because yeah, oddly enough, I think it's probably been a long time since I actually did anything related to a Trackmaster right about now, and given for their reputation in the recent years, it's very hard to say as we speak, but I figured this thing would actually deserve a whole lot more love. So yeah, I guess right about now, I think I did manage to get this thing not too long ago, and yeah, since it's actually been in the packaging for a little while, since after I finally got it in the mail, since after I ordered it, I think the only question remains, what do I think of this item now that I actually have my hands on it? I don't know, but let's take a look. Alright guys, here we are right in front of course, this Trackmaster Duchess as we speak, and yeah, here it is, completely in its packaging as we speak right about now, and yeah, I guess if you couldn't tell right about now, I think I pretty much, I think I not only decided to go for, of course, the light on my camera rig right about now, but I've actually decided to take liberty, of course, leaving up one of my studio lights as we speak, because yeah, probably to help lighten it up a bit, but yeah, I kind of figure I would probably do exactly that, just to get things out of the way, but yeah, I guess nevertheless, here we are with, of course, the Trackmaster Duchess completely in its packaging as we speak, and I bet all of you are wondering who exactly is Duchess as we speak. Well, truth be told, I think seeing of how I've never actually got myself caught up with the show right now, but she's actually one of the latest characters, I assume, that actually debuting, of course, one of the half-hour-long Thomas and Friends specials known as the Royal Engines, to which, yeah, currently as of right now, it's already got itself a DVD release in the United Kingdom, to which I don't actually have right about now because I don't think it will actually be worth it to, of course, get my hands on it because it's probably impossible to find as we speak. And plus, my DVD and Blu-ray player right about now can't play DVDs and Blu-rays from other countries unless I get my hands on one that's region-free, but we'll probably have to wait and see, but yeah, I think that's probably what I can figure out on, of course, what I know about Duchess as we speak, and I bet all of you are wondering, how did I get my hands on this one? Well, believe it or not, I think this one I actually bought off of Amazon not too long ago, and it actually did came in just some time later, right alongside another item that I got, which is this thing. So yeah, I of course got my Trackmaster Duchess alongside my Blu-ray copy, or of course the 20th anniversary Blu-ray copy of Thomas and the Magic Railroad, to which I probably shouldn't talk about here on this show because I've already got a video review lined up for this thing. So yeah, probably by the time you're seeing this, it may or may not be up. So, but yeah, that's how I actually got alongside this thing. But so yeah, we'll go ahead and set this aside right about now. So yeah, I just wanted to talk mainly about the Trackmaster Duchess on its own. So yeah, probably looking at it from the box, I will have to say, it's Trackmaster, what would you expect? So yeah, I think probably with, of course, the packaging right about now, it's actually not that bad. I mean, it's not overly complex from of course the previous Trackmaster toys I got before, but yeah, I think I will have to say, man, it's actually pretty simple, and yeah, looking at it from the front and the top and even the sides right about now, yeah, again, it's not that bad, and yeah, you can actually see Thomas, James, and Nia on this side, because yeah, when I think of Thomas, I definitely think of course, Thomas, James, and Nia. So, but yeah, and probably looking at the item itself inside the packaging, again, it's nothing too basic. It's something, yeah, it's normally what you expect for these recent Trackmaster toys. Yeah, to which I will say, man, it's not that bad in my opinion. And looking at it from the back is, of course, some listing details on, of course, the item in general, many of which translate into different languages as we speak, and yeah, and even some other. Yeah, and there's even some other Trackmaster toys that they have listed. That they have listed as well. Like, of course, we got Thomas, Gordon, and of course Nia. So yeah, no other ones, just probably these three right by now. So yeah, that's pretty much what you normally get for these Trackmaster toys. But yeah, looking at it from the outside of the packaging, it actually is not that bad from what I'm seeing, and is delivering what of course it's promising right about now. So yeah, I'll definitely give them props for the packaging. Could have been done a whole lot better, but I think it's still passable nonetheless. But yeah, I think the only question remains, how do I feel about Duchess, of course, outside of its packaging? Well, I think the time has come once again, so time for me to bring out my handy-dandy scissors! Ha! You actually thought I was going to throw in a Blue's Clues reference, didn't you? Well, not really, but I was close. Very, very close. Like about this close as we speak. So yeah, no more fussing around. Let's go ahead and get this thing opened up. Alright, here we are with, of course, the Trackmaster Duchess finally out of its packaging right by now, so I can go ahead and go into a great detail right by now, and yeah, it does kind of look like a mess, and what's this thing? Oh yeah, now I remember. It's just to showcase how to insert the batteries on this thing. Well, I already know how to do it, so what's the point in actually putting that in here? But yeah, I think we might as well go ahead and talk about the Trackmaster Duchess on, of course, on its own. So yeah, pretty much starting off with, of course, the main engine herself. I think I will have to say again, it's actually not that bad. I mean, there's clearly a whole lot of effort into, of course, the details and even the paintwork and even the lettering as we speak. Like, of course, we have yeah, Duchess on the side, and of course, right beside both sides of her cab is, of course, yeah, is of course 2020. Yeah, so yeah, I think you pretty much get the picture, but yeah, probably looking at it from, of course, the main body itself, and even the face as we speak. Again, she's actually not that bad right by now, and she actually does look pretty fine. Though again, I will have to say maybe some parts of it could have been improved a whole lot, but I think on its own it's fine. Yeah, even her tender as we speak. It's actually quite impressive. So yeah, again, I just really love the amount of lettering they actually put into it. Like, of course, for this case, it's of course LMS right about now. So yeah, and of course, as always, yeah, and of course, these engines nowadays require actual coupling for, of course, the tender. So we'll get this thing on. There we go. So yeah, and I think the one thing that still bugs me right about now is that these things cannot free will, because all you'll get if you move it around is basically pretty much that. So yeah, and of course, as for Coach right about now, yeah, it does yeah, I think it does feel sad that, of course, these coaches right about now are, of course, this small as we speak, but again, I think the detailing they actually put into this thing, again, I will give them credit. It's not bad. I mean, could have been a whole lot more better as we speak, but hey, on its own, I think it's fine. So yeah, I mean, it is such a shame right but now with, of course, these recent Trackmaster toys not being this simple as we speak, like they were back in the old days, but yeah, probably, I guess, maybe they wanted to go for these massive changes is because the ones that they have originally are way too expensive as we speak to, of course, keep mass producing those. Well, I mean, if that's the case, I mean, look how well Playrail is doing with their version of Thomas. So, but yeah, I think it's pretty much what I can say. So I think pretty much looking at it from how the packaging ran, but now I will say Duchess is actually not that bad so far. So, but I guess the only question remains: how well will she do in a full-on test run? Well, I think we're about to get right to it right about now. Alright guys, here we are with, of course, everything I have set up as we speak for, of course, the Trackmaster Duchess's official test run as we speak, and I figure I would probably do something a little different because yeah, I thought I would probably, I was originally going to go for a circle instead of like an oval shape, but I kind of figure I would probably stick to that, except this time I will, of course, make it a whole lot more longer as we speak, and then tilt it the other way, just so that I can give myself some more room to actually see what will be going on. But yeah, I think it's actually quite simple as we speak for these test runs as we speak. So yeah, and thankfully overhead, but now I did manage to get the batteries into this thing, to which, if you can recall, this thing actually runs on 2 AAA batteries right by now. So yeah, if you definitely got those, I think you'll be in good hands to actually run this thing, and yeah, I guess right about now, I think it's gonna be well worth the test run nevertheless, because yeah, I think I know in the past several test runs that I did. I think these things would actually stop at certain parts of the track. I have to push them along. Well, thankfully I did manage to take drastic measures right about now and actually tighten up these pieces of track as we speak, so that way I won't have any problem with that. And I know a lot of you guys are wondering, why can't I actually get the redesigned Trackmaster track just so that this thing, as well as the past ones that I did, run a whole lot better? Well, I wish I could as we speak, but I actually don't have that amount of track right about now in order to let me do that. So I'll probably look into that in the near future. So yeah, I guess seeing of how the Tommy track and the original Trackmaster track is what I have, this is pretty much the best that I can give for all of you guys. So yeah, I guess right about now, I think yeah, like I said, I did manage to get the batteries in, and from what I'm seeing, yeah, pretty simple. Yeah, pretty simple stuff. I think it might actually run a whole lot better, and yeah, I'm praying to God right about now that I'll make it all the way through a few times right about now. Though I think probably for safekeeping, I'll just move it a bit because I don't want to, of course, get caught in that wire right about now, which connects to my camera. So yeah, I guess right about now, I think let's not waste any more time, man. Let's go ahead and give this Trackmaster Duchess a massive test run, starting now. Ooh. Alright, well, yeah, I think I guess I will have to say it could have been a whole lot more better than what I thought, though yeah, I think some parts of it do need to be tightened down a whole lot more, but yeah, I guess other than that, I think pretty much the test run as we speak for, of course, the Trackmaster Duchess, I will have to say it actually does run just fine. I mean, yeah, I mean, again, it's pretty much your typical yeah, I think it's pretty much what you will expect for, of course, these Trackmaster toys right about now. But yeah, I think I will say this thing actually does run just fine as we speak. I mean, granted, I think yeah, I think I don't know if it's either loud or too quiet for, of course, the motor to hear. I mean, let's hear again. No, I think it's somewhere in between as we speak. So yeah, I think it's pretty much what you normally would expect for, of course, these Trackmaster toys right about now. So, but yeah, it's pretty much what you would be expecting right about now. Nothing much else to it. So yeah, I guess in the end, overall, I think I will have to say the Trackmaster Duchess that I have right about now, it's actually pretty good. I mean, not great in my opinion, but I think it was actually well worth the purchase for me nonetheless. Yeah, I mean, some parts of it could have been a whole lot more better than what I originally thought it would, but on its own, I think it's absolutely fine as it is. Not really a great one by all means, but still worth the purchase. So yeah, if you definitely got the time, definitely purchase the Trackmaster toy. Yeah, the Trackmaster Duchess as we speak, just so that you can experience it for yourself. Maybe you might have the same opinion as I do, or if you want to go for some alternatives that is much more suitable, much more suitable for you, then that's fine as well. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say. So yeah, like I said, it's not a great one by all means, but it's still worth the purchase. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say to that. So So yeah, that's literally about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of What the Pickup. And of course, as always, if you have any constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future, then by all means, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. And of course, yeah, if you want to ask me any questions, or if you just want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up very, very soon, then by all means, go ahead and send me an email to this email address, backley95@hotmail.com. And of course, if you, if you want to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos in the near future, as well as plenty of other stuff that I currently got going on in between, then by all means, go ahead and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty other social media sites that I have provided. All the links are down in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoyed today's episode, then give this a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And speaking about my channel, if you want to see more videos like this coming up in the near future, then by all means, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on the notification bell, so that way you'll be notified once I upload a brand new video. So yeah, that's literally about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of What the Pickup, and yeah, trust me when I say there will definitely be more on the way coming up very, very soon, depending on what items I'm going to be talking about next right up now. So whatever ones I'll be talking about, I'll be sure to let all of you guys know. So yeah, that's literally about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.